right, here's our first platform. We are heading towards downtown, First Avenue South. Big platform that they are using, and let's see, it's about 7:45 a.m. on Friday, September 3rd. So let's see how many people are waiting for the bus going into work, I guess, would be the thought process here of taking up all of this infrastructure. Let's see here. So, don't even see any bus routes here. Why they put that platform there is beyond me. But anyway, I don't think any bus stops start until we get up here a little further. Of course, here's our next platform here. I haven't seen anybody waiting for a bus because there are no bus stops. Not quite sure what that means, but anyway, lots of traffic coming up ahead here. So they're now forcing all this traffic into these two lanes. Because they have that platform. Here's our first bus stop. Anybody there? No. Of course not. But let's see what the next few bus stops hold here. Turn my sprinklers on because it did rain a little while ago. I don't know. Do people wait for buses in the rain? I would have to think so. How else are they going to get to work? All right, here's another bus stop here. Anybody waiting here to go to work? Into town? Nope. All right. Well, let's keep looking. We are heading downtown, First Avenue South, Friday, September 3rd, 7:48 a.m. Here's another platform. Get everybody to cut over into lanes. Believe me, I watch it. It creates a bit of chaos. Certainly there must be a lot of bus riders to create all this chaos. Here's another bus stop. Nope, as usual, nobody. Go figure. The money they're spending to create all that, the lanes they're taking away from all of these drivers. Here's another bus stop. Maybe somebody's here. Here, anybody? No. Very typical. No matter what time of day I drive up and down these roads, pretty typical. Not a lot of people waiting for buses. Here's another bus stop. Anybody? Anybody waiting here? No. How they ever got any of this approved, I never saw. Here's another bus stop. Anybody? No. I never saw any studies. I never saw any traffic pattern things. Here's another platform coming up here. So again, people are forced to come in here, and then here's a bus stop with a bench, and nobody's there either. But here's the big platforms they're building for these lucky non-existent people that must be waiting. It sounds like it's New York City. My God, to build these big platforms, remove lanes, spend money, and maybe you see one person occasionally waiting to take the bus here. I'm obviously stuck behind somebody that doesn't want to drive. Here's another bus stop. And nope, nobody's there. All right. Well, who knows? And here up ahead is the big bus exchange, you would think maybe people would be waiting on that road to catch a bus up to be on this exchange to go somewhere else, right? But never see anybody. See, there's the whole bus exchange. Why there aren't people waiting? Let's see. There should be a handful of more bus stops up ahead. Again, heading into downtown on 1st Avenue South from the beaches going into downtown. It is, 7:51 a.m. So you would think there would be people waiting to go to work. I don't know. Here's our next first bus stop. And nobody is at this one. But let's be hopeful. This elusive bus rider, wow, the priority they get for displacing so many drivers, spending all that money. Another one, nobody. It just utterly amazes me. And no one probably ever really paid much attention until what they're doing now. And that's made me really pay attention. And well, here's a covered bus stop. Is anybody waiting here? No, not even there. I don't get it. Remove lanes, spend all this money for these non-existent bus riders. I don't know, is this a field of dreams? Build it and they'll come? Do you think any of these drivers are going to give up their cars so they could ride a bus now that they say, oh, there's a platform, here's another bus stop, and nobody. But here's another platform taking away a road. What the WTF is all I'm gonna say. Let's keep going. Another bus stop. Nobody. Here's where you go to get onto the interstate. So I don't know, would people be waiting and maybe hop off a bus? Here's another bus stop. Nobody. And I don't believe there's any of the bus stops around, which is kind of odd, around the coming up for the Tropicana. Do people not take buses to the Tropicana? I don't know. Alright, so I'm signing off. Just another display of no bus riders that I could see on a Friday morning that should be heading to work. Bye.